What's up guys, I'm Dustin Cooper and today I'm going to show you how to recreate this elevation style artwork in Photoshop. Alright, so first thing we're going to open up Photoshop and we're going to create a new document. Let's make it 1920 by 1080. For the height, 1080 pixels, 72 resolution, hit OK. That's going to give us this screen. And then I got a couple images off Unsplash, like this music concert one, and this guy playing the guitar, and this guy singing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring all this together and create this look. So open our photo in Photoshop, and then we'll drag and drop it over to our document. And I'm gonna hit Command T on my Mac to transform, shrink that down. All right, there we go. So first thing we're gonna do to get this look is we're gonna turn our photo black and white. So you can either do that by going image adjustment, saturation. I like to hit Command Shift A, which opens up the camera Photoshop raw filter or tool. And in here you can go to like basic, and I like to boost texture, clarity, shadows, and basically creating some contrast between the white and the black, and hit OK. And now we're going to go over here and we're going to cut this guy out real quick. These are going to be really fast cuts. I'm not going to focus on the cutout part of it. So all right, cut this guy out real quickly. Command C, Command V, bring him over into our document, shrink that down. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna turn him black and white. So we can either go hue, saturation. I'm gonna hit Command Shift A on my Mac, opening up the camera raw tool, and I'm gonna go saturation 0, boost my texture and my clarity, boost my shadows, boost my whites, and create that contrast that I'm looking for with the white and the darks. Hit OK. And then we're going to come back out here and we're going to grab this photo of this guy. Let's go like this. Hit OK. Select subject. All right. Basically, I'm just going to cut this guy out really fast. All right, so if you have an image that you're using of a whatever you want to put this kind of effect on, you just grab your image, cut the person out, or place the image, turn it black and white, and go from there. So, all right, we're going to bring this guy over into our document and drop him like so. Zoom out so I can see him. All right, this is like, again, like I said, really rough cutout. I'm gonna delete or erase this extra bit over here. All right, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. That's not important. All right. So we're gonna turn this black and white by saturation, texture, clarity, shadows, whites, blacks down, highlights. Okay, hit OK. All right, so now we have our images cut out. We have our background, we have our people. Like I said, it doesn't matter what you use. You could have your own photo of a band or music, or it doesn't even have to be any of that. It could be just whatever you got and you want this effect. All you're gonna do is turn your images black and white, and then you're going to go layer. You're gonna go new adjustment layer, and you're gonna go down to gradient map and hit OK. So make sure that your gradient map layer is on top of all the other layers, because that's what we want. Now we're going to start off with clicking on this side, and we're going to make it black, all the way black. And then we're going to click next to it, a little bit to the left, and we're going to make it a little bit lighter, like a charcoal color gray. And then we're going to Make another layer, and that one's going to be a little bit lighter of a gray. And then the last layer we're going to do is going to be orange, like so. Okay, flip-flop these. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have that. I just want to match the colors up a little bit. So I'm gonna open up this photo in Photoshop so you guys can see it as a reference point. Bring that over here. All right, so I'm gonna click on this orange just to match it. Okay. And then I'm gonna paste that color code. There we go. All right, so we got darks, we got some grays. I can take the white out of there. We'll do this. We'll bring this color down a little bit. All right, so there you have it. I'm gonna click on my black layer and I'm gonna just lighten that black up a little bit. Gives it that faded black look. And it looks like they have a little bit of noise, you can see. So what you can do is, here's what it looks like. What you can do is you can click on each layer and go filter noise. And that'll give it, you can give it a little bit, a lot. I'm just gonna give it a little bit. 28.33, same thing for each one. Filter, add noise. And on my background layer, filter, add noise. All right, there you go. So now we got our noise gradient map look for our show. And now we can add a little bit of text. We can go, looks like they used like, let's see. Looks like they used, try some fonts here. Elevation. All right. They have like more of a rounded font. It could be that font I'm using is Druck, wide bold, but they might use New Haas. It's not thick enough. Oh well, you get the point. So I would go elevation, and then let's say worship nights. And then for this one, sometimes I use this BDRmono, or here we go. The font I'm going to use is called BDRmono 2006, and that's an Adobe Typekit font you can get for free. I'm going to use the bold version, make that smaller, and then we're going to come over here to paragraph and hit this button here, which is, it's not popping up, but I hit this button right here on the paragraph, and that will separate the words. There we go. All right, so there you have it. Elevation, worship night. There you go. That's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It's gonna ensure that videos like this keep coming to you week after week. As always, keep creating and keep sharing your art with the world.